Good day everyone. So I am here to give you some examples of the prediction of offspring for the monohybrid cross. We are here to identify the genotype and the phenotype of the following offspring. Okay, so let's have this one example. Short hair, capital L, is dominant over long hair. For rabbits, predict the genotype and phenotype of the offspring when two heterozygous rabbits are crossed. So I'm going to give you some steps for us to understand this fully. First step is identify which is dominant and recessive. So from the problem we have short hair is dominant over long hair. So therefore, the dominant here is short hair. And the recessive is, of course, the opposite, the long hair. So we can write this as a capital letter L and this is small letter L. Next, step number 2, identify the genes of the parents. So, ano yung genes ng parents natin? So, according to the problem, two heterozygous rabbits. Therefore, the male is heterozygous and the female is also heterozygous. Okay, so since they are both heterozygous, we can say that this is heterozygous short hair. Since short hair is the dominant trait, so this is also short hair. Okay, so since it is heterozygous, the symbol will be capital letter L and small letter l. This is also capital letter L, small letter L. Next, step number 3, cross. So we have capital L, small l, that is heterozygous short hair with capital L, short hair. That is also heterozygous short hair. Then we proceed with step 4. Step 4 is Punnett square. So in a Punnett square, we just have to draw a square and we're going to write this into the boxes. So that is capital L, small l. We have to separate those two alleles from those gene pair. So this is also capital L, small l. So this goes here. Then it's just a simple multiplication process. So we just have to multiply the following letters. So we have capital L here and another capital L here. So we have capital L and another capital letter L. So from this grid, here and here, we have capital letter L and small l. You are just going to combine those two alleles from those boxes. And also here, capital L, small l. Here, small l, small l. So the result from here are the characteristics or traits of the offspring for those rabbits. Okay, let's proceed to step 5. Step 5, identify the genotype. So when we say genotype, so we have to identify whether it is homozygous or heterozygous. Let us count. So meron tayong 1 capital L, then capital L. Then we have also capital L, small l, then small l, small l. So ilan yan? So that is 1. This is 2, this is also 1. So this is homozygous short hair. This is heterozygous short hair also. Kasi nga, short hair is dominant. Then, this is homozygous long hair. So, as you can see, the total is 1 plus 2 plus 1 is 4. So, 4 yung naging result ng Punnett square natin. Now, let us proceed to the next step. Step number 6. Then, we have the phenotype. So, when we say phenotype, this is the physical appearance of the individual. So, we will disregard whether it is homozygous or heterozygous. So, hindi na natin papansinin yung homozygous niya tsaka yung heterozygous. What we're going to do lang is we are going to count yung kanyang traits. For this example, we are talking about the short hair and the long hair for the rabbits. So, short lang tayo tsaka long hair. So, meron tayong short dito, meron tayong long. So, we're going to write short hair and long hair. So, how many yung short hair? Again, when we answer phenotype, hindi natin kailangang isama whether it's homozygous or heterozygous. So, ilan lang yung short hair? So, for the short hair, ito siya. So, we have 1 plus 2, we have 3 short hair, and long hair is 1. Total of 4. So, as those 2 heterozygous rabbits are crossed, nakapag-produce sila ng 3 na short-haired rabbits and 1 long-haired rabbit. So, walang combination, walang medium na hair. So, that is the first example for the monohybrid cross. Okay, next example. In humans, being a tongue roller is dominant over non-roller. A man who is a non-roller marries a woman who is heterozygous for tongue rolling. What is the GR and PR of the offspring? So when we say GR, that is the genotypic ratio. And PR is the phenotypic ratio. So we are going to identify the ratio of the rollers to the non-rollers. Okay, so again, first step, dominant and recessive. So which is dominant? In humans, being a tongue roller is dominant. So tongue roller. This is capital R because it is dominant. Recessive is non-roller. So this is small letter R. Next, number 2. Identify the parents. So according to this, a man who is a non-roller. So our man here is a non-roller. So since non-roller is recessive, kahit hindi mo siya bigyan ng term na heterozygous or homozygous, automatic, it is homozygous. So that is non-roller. Kasi recessive na siya eh. Wala na siyang halong kahit ano. Then, the woman is heterozygous for tongue rolling. So, heterozygous for tongue rolling. That is capital R, small r. The number 3, you have to cross. We have small r by capital R, small r. Then, we do the Punnett square. Then, we put the alleles in each box. Dito siya, ito, dito siya. So, we have small r small r, capital R, small r. So then we cross. This will be capital R, small r, small r, small r, capital R, small r, small r, small r. So this is our offspring. Since we already have the offspring, let us proceed to the fifth step. Identify the genotype. We have capital R, and small r, small r. So we just have to count. This is 2. Small r is 2 then. So this is heterozygous tongue rollers. And this is homozygous non-rollers. That is your genotype. Now let us go to the genotypic ratio. This is the GR. So for the GR, we just have to count ilan yung ating naging result. So we have 2 heterozygous tongue roller is to 2 homozygous non-roller. So that is 2 is to 2. Or 50% tongue roller is to 50% non-roller. That is percent. So that is our genotypic ratio. Next, let's proceed to the next one, the phenotype. So for the phenotype, again, we disregard whether it's heterozygous or homozygous. Identify lang natin ano or ilan yung tongue roller at ilan yung non-roller. So this is tongue roller, this is non-roller. So ilan yung tongue roller natin? 2. So 2 tongue rollers. Non-rollers natin, 2 din. So 2 non-rollers. So the phenotypic ratio will be 2 is to 2. Or 50% tongue roller is to 50% non-rollers. Okay, that's all for our monohybrid cross. I hope you understand this. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to send me a message or comment in the comment section. Thank you very much and have a nice day.